how are you?
Good, you?
I'm good. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
I'm Ernest. What about you?
I'm Benedicta.
Wow. Welcome to Escalot TV.
Thank you so much.
We thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to interview you on one or two things. When did you come to Sudbury?
Oh, actually, I've been here since June.
Since June.
Yeah, June 2022. Approximately like 3 months.
Approximately 3 months in
Yeah,
Sudbury.
yeah.
Okay, so it means that you've been in Canada for a while, right?
Yes.
When did you come to Canada?
So I came to Canada in 2021.
2021.
Yes.
And we are in 2023.
Yes.
So like 2 years.
Yeah, I'll be 2
Wow.
years. Yes, by God's
Why?
grace.
Why did you come to Canada? Tell us.
Okay, so I came to do my master's.
You came to read your master's program.
Yeah,
Originally from which country?
from Ghana.
From-
I'm Ghanaian.
You are Ghanaian.
Yeah.
I'm also a Ghanaian. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting
I'm
you.
proud.
I speak
Wow.
Chi.
You speak Chi.
Yeah.
Are you an Akan?
No.
But
I'm
you can
Gamba,
speak-
Yeah. I speak
Oh.
Chi. I speak Fancy. Yeah.
I speak Fanti. I speak Chi.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
which ethnic group?
I'm a Ga.
You're Ganyobi.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Small. Miss Small. You eat KK. I eat KK like Miss Small KK. Plenty.
With hot pepper.
With hot pepper and everything. Good.
Yeah.
So, you finished your university in Ghana. Which university was that?
University of Ghana.
University of
the
Ghana.
Only university.
The only university.
Yes.
Please, those from Tech, UMAT, UCC, people are blaspheming, but what can I do? Come and let's.
Yeah, like you don't have to argue. It's the only university in Ghana.
I will say anything for now. We thank God. So after University of Ghana, then you had the opportunity to study in Canada. Which program did you read in University of Ghana?
So linguistics and French.
Linguistics and French. Oh, tu comprends un français?
Ah oui, je parle français.
Oh, j'aime le parler anglais.
Tu veux parler français ou anglais?
No, petit. So she's a French person, and she studied in University of Ghana. She read linguistics and French, and had the opportunity to study in Canada as well. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your secondary school, where you come from, your name, who are you?
Okay, so thank you. My name is Benedicta Tete, and well, as I said earlier, I was in University of Ghana for about 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, because I did a language
Because you
program.
did a language program.
Instead of 4 years, I did 5 years.
Awesome.
Yes, and for if you want to know my high school, I went to Ghana National College.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Dananum
Yes.
in Cape Coast.
Yes, in Cape.
I like
The
Cape Coast.
best mixed school in
The best
Ghana.
are undisputed. Anyway, I would say
Yeah.
anything. Other people will argue, but you can continue.
You can't argue.
Okay.
It's a fact. So.
Because Abiku Santana attended that school, that's why I want to say that.
Nanaba, Namwa.
And then about
we
few
have-
others,
we
and few
have-
others,
and many more.
and few others.
And many more.
Yeah, but you don't worry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And yeah, so I read general arts in Ghana National College, and then I furthered at the University of Ghana. I read French and linguistics. And after my first degree, I didn't want to be in Ghana and then
Become unemployed. Ghana president, please, we are begging you. The graduates are begging you. They don't want to be unemployed. So when they finish school, please put policies in place so that they can find work. They are all coming to Canada to worry me. Oh, compete with me at my workplace. Continue, my dear sister.
yeah, so yeah, as you know the situation in Ghana already.
I know.
Yeah.
know.
So I don't know anyone. I don't have any connection, like nothing.
I see.
So yeah, I really wanted to get out of Ghana. So I just applied, and I actually did everything myself.
Wow.
Yes.
You didn't pay money to anybody.
No.
So it's simple.
very simple.
Please stop paying billions of CDs to people. They are enriching themselves, and weekends they are spending the money on certain. I don't want to say anything. You can easily go and apply for your visa, for schools, for everything yourself. It's very, very simple. Continue, my dear sister.
Yeah, so because of my background as a French speaker, I researched and realized that Ottawa is like would be a very good place for me.
Yeah.
So I applied to the University of Ottawa, and then
I like the way you say it. Ottawa. Ottawa.
then I had this like I got
Thank God.
admission by the grace of God.
You had a scholarship?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
did.
God. Oh,
Well, it was
great.
partial, so
Oh, still.
Yeah.
Scholarship is scholarship.
yeah, I had two different.
Two different scholarships.
Yeah, I had one. It was the merit scholarship.
Wow.
That one was based on my GPA from
Wow.
Legon. Yes, I didn't have to apply for that one. Yeah, and then the other one was was from the department. Like
Department
if you
scholarship.
have a background in French, they give you.
Oh, I have relatives in Ivory Coast, so will I qualify for the department scholarship when I apply to University of Ottawa? As you keep saying. Oh, I don't qualify.
Well,
I don't qualify because they are just relatives, right?
yes.
I see, good.
You would have to show proof that you can.
I can
you
speak
have
French.
proficiency in the language.
I see.
too. Yeah.
So now that you've studied in Ghana for quite a while, and then you've also tested university or tertiary education in Canada as a graduate student, we thank God. Now you are done, right?
Yeah, I'm
We
done.
thank God. So when you do a comparison of the two, can you share the experiences in terms of resource, in terms of teaching methodology, in terms of everything like assessment and what have you?
Okay, well, there's a really huge difference.
Wow.
Yeah, between studying back home and then here. Okay, so I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I was in Ghana, I used to think that studying here would be like really easy. Like, I don't know. But when I got here, I realized that it was so different. Okay, so the difference is that in Ghana, we focus so much on like the theory. We are always reading in quotes chew and pour, like you.
Rote learning.
Yes.
Chew, pour, pass, and forget.
Yes.
Ghana Education Service or the Tertiary Education Board and what? Please, they are saying it. Chew, pour, pass, forget. I'm not saying it. So please help them to practicalize whatever they learn in the classroom. Continue, my
Yes.
sister.
So, however, here, it's really practical. Like whatever you learn in the class, it's like they give you an assignment based on that, and you have to go out like in the society and
Get
actually
field experience.
Yes.
Field experience.
yeah. So they give you, for example, I don't know, an example I can give.
Like a project or a research.
Yes.
Experiential learning. Then you go, you master your skills and all those things.
You apply whatever you learned.
They give you
in
critical
class.
situations for you to go and then make
Yes.
application and get the hands-on skills, right?
And what I realized was that like after every topic or after every
Model.
yes, like you're assessed and
Assessed.
yes,
Wow.
and then
And how did you see that? How do you? How can you evaluate the assessment? Is it kind of more objective? The assessment is it more objective compared to that thing? Because we heard that in Ghana, some people pass somewhere and then they get the results that they need and all that.
okay.
What about here?
Well, here
We're talking of assessment.
they give you
Oh, it's worrying you.
yeah. So you're actually graded based on your input. So yes. So
So it's
if,
more objective.
yeah. So like if you are given an assignment and you really do your research well, you give your references, everything, like you can get an A plus. They can give you like all the marks that you
Wow.
All
But Ghana,
the
they will
marks.
hold some. Because who are you to score 100?
I know.
Your lecturer they score 100 in that course, and you want to score 100.
Yeah.
I see.
And yeah, the professors are really understanding. Like if they give you an assignment and are able to submit it under deadline, you can talk to them, see maybe you're going through something. They would really understand it and give you
An extension.
yeah.
Individual-based extension.
Yes.
Wow.
So
So what about the teaching aids, the teaching learning resources? I hear here they have more facilities, and tell us more. You have experienced education
Oh yes, so
as compared to back home.
obviously it's better here.
There's a big difference.
Yes.
Please, vice chancellors and faculty members, try and see if you can help us. My sister is saying that the gap is so wide in terms of computers, everything,
Yeah. So
buildings,
yeah.
so many things. They have access to a lot of things.
Yeah, and you have access to free online articles. Like if you're a student at the university, you get
Yes.
access to a lot of online articles for free. So, and we have a library, you have computers, like everything is just there for you.
Wow.
Yeah, everything is
Great. So tell us, let's shift a little bit. Life in Canada, how do you see it compared to life back home? In terms of job, dating, making groceries, everything. Like, just summarize it.
okay. Well, in Canada, life is good. In fact,
LG, life is good. Yes.
yes,
Mhm.
because it's easy to get a job here. You don't. Well, it's easy to get a job here if
It's not like to who you know in Ghana.
no.
Ha! In Ghana, it's to who you know.
Yeah.
It's to who.
Yeah, I know someone who
I
stayed
see.
home for like 6 years.
After completion of
school, yeah.
university
Yeah.
in Ghana,
Hmm.
and the person is still not employed.
But me, right after I was done with school, like few days after, I just got a job.
Few days after completion in Canada,
Yes.
you got a job.
Yes.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Travel to Canada. She says there's job. I'm going to Canada. I'm going to
Yeah,
Canada. She's
so-
saying it.
Yeah. You don't need to have a connection with anybody.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's so much easier to get a job here. And also social life. Well, social life is in Ghana. You have a lot of people around. You have family. You
A
have
lot of
friends.
communal living and that kind of thing, right?
Yes. So in the beginning, it was quite hard for
Hard
me.
for you.
Yes, but
Each one for himself. God for us all in Canada. You meet people a lot on the street, but hey, they are not part of your world. I
Yeah.
see. You have to develop your own social capital and all
Yes.
that. I see.
yeah, but
Network and make friends.
yeah, we network on campus, and then I meet some friends too in church. So
Yeah. And do you know the funny thing? I think the funniest is sometimes the thing that the whites do here, you know, or the other race who have stayed here for long, they have adopted to the system. They have different kind of games and activities that they subscribe to, but we don't know it. So when we come for the first 3, 4, 5, 6, even a year or something, years, you come so boring, like you don't know where to
Yeah.
go, where to move, and you don't know where to spend
Where
your
the
leisure.
fun is.
Yeah, where the fun is, and I
Yeah.
know everything is. So now that you've gathered a little bit of job experience, you work in Canada, and you know the system a little bit, share your work experience with us. I know back home, people can go to work like 10 o'clock. If they are supposed to work at 6, they can go like 10, maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, people are supposed to work, but when there's a funeral, you know, they wouldn't come to work, and people go to work, play lottery, do so many other things. It's the same here. Like, share your experiences with us, your
Yeah.
work experience. Like,
okay, it's different here. So in Canada, you are paid based on the time, how much
Wow.
you work
per hour.
Yes.
I see.
So
You are paid per hour in Canada. That's what my sister is saying.
yes. So if you come to work late, it's
It's
like
against you.
Yes.
You get a query.
mhm,
I see.
yes, and
And if you don't come to work, you won't get paid.
you won't get paid. So you won't get paid.
So as we are disturbing the government of Ghana to do more to help employees and other people who are managing people's businesses, try and then also be punctual and regular and prompt at work, so that we can all equally improve productivity and what have you. Okay, go on, my sister.
Yes. So yeah, the first one is lateness. You can't be late, and then also your breaks. Like you can't normally you take 30 minutes break.
Yeah.
You can't exceed your break or something because it will be taken from.
Yeah, you need to report early after break, right?
Yes.
I see.
And you also have to make sure like you're doing everything well.
Everything.
Because
well,
yes.
it will be assessed, quality
Yes.
assurance.
Yes, and you have like you would have monthly meetings with your supervisor or
To do
your
assessment.
team lead. Yes.
Wow.
So,
And you know one thing I learned when I came to Canada? If I'm in Canada, am I in Canada? I learned that, funny enough, you can't, like in Ghana, you can do other things and come to work with that heavy eye to sleep on the job. Or that you come to work very tired, cross and tired. You can't even see anything. You'll be managing to just do little things. Is this same here?
no,
That's for me, see this eye.
it's high.
You can't even
like-
turn your neck. You can't blink. You can't try to doze off. You
Yeah.
you would just be free, then you go home.
Because you have targets to meet, and when you don't meet those targets, like you'll be questioned.
I see.
Yeah, so you can't do any like you can't come to work and sleep, or you can't just come and use your phone and
Wow, we thank God. So, how many years do you want to stay in Canada? Or you want to stay here forever?
Yeah.
Would you go home?
Well, it's a long term. I'm not going home now, so
Oh, I see. So, say something to your friends, your siblings, and everyone. And maybe if you have a word of advice to the youth or people who want to come to Canada, maybe, who knows, you can say something and then viewers will be proud to listen to you and all that.
okay. Well, I just want to say that if you want to come to Canada, first of all, you don't have to pay anybody. You don't let anybody take you so much money. You can do your own research, and then based on your background or the program you want to pursue, you choose a school, and then yes. And I also want to say that there are a lot of opportunities here in Canada, so just be focused, do your research well, apply, and then come. Yeah, that's all. There are
Any
really-
shout out to maybe, are you married? Oh, I forgot to ask.
I'm not married.
Okay, are you attached?
I can't answer that.
I thought we are friends.
No, sorry.
I see. So maybe if you would say hi to few people, if you would kind of
Okay, so
say something to. You live in which part of the country in Ghana? Bako?
oh, in Cape Coast and
You live in
Accra.
So
yeah.
in Accra. So say something to Cape Coasters and to Accra viewers. They are also listening.
Okay, so
Since you don't want to say something to the loved ones, let me say ones.
okay, so shout out to all my friends. I miss you. I hope you all will come to Canada and join me. I'm waiting for you.
I see. And opportunities, I pray that when they come, they will meet their loved ones like
Amen.
us.
See, if you are not dating in Ghana, date. Get someone before you come here.
Why? Are we not human beings? Those of us here, are we not human
Well, it's hard to actually find somebody here.
beings? Are you not on any dating site? We go on dating sites.
That's another option. Like,
You don't like Facebook dating. It's nice. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to have fun. We were fortunate today to have our sister Benedicta, who is a Ghanaian and has migrated to stay in Canada. I think she was in the city of Ottawa, where she completed her graduate education, and she moved to the city of Sudbury to work and settle, and she's making it. So she's voicing out to everyone who wants to migrate to Canada to just go on the net, and the application is simple, everything is simple, and God will help you to get this opportunity to come. So this is Escalor TV bringing you this interview from the city of Sudbury in Canada. Bye. Thanks. God bless you for watching. Bye.